What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reviewing our 45-ish days in Lima, Peru.
Days. A little bit longer, no?
No, I think it was like 45 days.
45 days?
Yeah, 45, 48, something like that. I think somewhere around there. Yeah, like a month.
Now that I think of,
And yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly, the
sad.
The sad.
Not sad. There was some sad parts.
But yeah, everything about it.
About our experience in Peru.
Yeah,
so Peru as a
exactly.
whole, we were able to go to a couple different places, so that's fun.
Yeah, we're able to go to a lot of places in Peru, and we want to tell you guys everything about our whole journey there. So yeah, before we get started, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and comment down below if we missed anything. I don't know where you'd like to see us go next. How about that?
Yeah.
Where you'd like to see us go next.
That's a good one.
But yeah, how should we start?
So I just want to say, well, again, you guys, we're going to tell you about our personal experience, and I just want to say, first of all, Peru, it surprised me. Honestly, when I think of Peru, all I think of is Machu Picchu, but there is way more than Machu Picchu, and I just loved it. I love the people, I love the food, I love the culture. There's so much Inca culture still there that I wasn't aware of, that there's still people living in those ages?
I don't think there's people living in those ages,
but still practicing the culture, I guess.
The culture there is super cool, I will say though, and everybody I would say everybody supports the Incan culture there, and knows about it, likes it, everything like that.
You have both stuffs, because there's places where you see the culture, obviously all the Incas, and they're still with their stuff, but you still have technology and a lot of
you got
new
modern
buildings.
Yeah, for sure.
So you see, it's a combination.
Shout out to the people there first and foremost. People there are super nice. We honestly really I like the people in Peru a lot. They were very polite, very explanatory, very helpful. Yeah, everything
super
like
helpful.
that. Even on the street, you pass somebody, you accidentally bump into somebody, something like that. They're very polite about it. No rude people, I would say, we ran into. In each of the places that we've gone, we have tried, it's kind of just ended up that way, but we have tried not to stay in that literal tourist part of that place. We have stayed, we could have stayed in Miraflores or
we actually
Barranco.
Get to experience the day-to-day because we stayed basically on the center, but a good neighborhood. So
in San Miguel, in Peru, right next to
San Isidro.
No, San Miguel.
San Miguel?
San Miguel.
Well, they're right next to each other.
Yeah,
that's why I remember the name.
But you get to see instead of being in the tourist area where you just see other tourists there all the time and see all the tourist attractions, you get to see how the regular people of the city move and how the culture there works and not just what they want you to see. You get to see the actual.
Because where we were, we don't see a lot of tourists white people or Mexicans or wherever, and once you go to Miraflores, you're oh, this is a tourist area, because you see everything.
Miraflores is definitely the tourist area. Super nice stuff, super just paved road. Everything's just super nice for tourists. But in San Miguel, it's a little bit of an upscale area as well, I would say, compared to some other places we saw. In Lima.
Lima is so big.
Yeah. But it's but it's still normal people living there. Bro, so many. I will say, where we stayed, and Miraflores, and what was the other place over there? Barranco. So many casinos.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
So many casinos. That's the first thing right off the bat. When we were driving in, I'm
every corner.
I look at Yessica and I'm I told her, ask the Uber driver, why is there so many casinos here?
Yeah. It's full of casinos in every corner.
You could
it's
go.
like because there's people that have money to spend, I guess.
It's like, dang, okay. You could like literally drive down one section of the street and there will be like casino, business, casino, business, casino, business. And it is like lined. I've never seen, besides Vegas, the Strip, I've never seen so many casinos concentrated in one place in my whole entire life. Like, you'll see a casino, like you have to drive 20 minutes to get to a casino in America or anywhere else, but here is like casino, 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 casino. They really like me. They're not regulated though.
We went to
we lost a lot of money.
We lost like $100, like this. We're like, what happened?
If it works any similar way to the way like casinos anywhere else work, it's like goes into the tax dollars and everything like that, and it's like funds that. So if it works that way, then we gave a lot of money to Peru.
Yeah.
To Lima.
In a lot of ways though, good ways too.
Yeah, for sure.
But within that, that's about Lima. I enjoyed it a lot. What about the food? The food for me, you guys, was the best. I know seafood is a big thing there, and their ceviche, so good. So fresh, so good. You got to try the ceviche too. So.
I haven't eaten seafood in like a year now,
but
and I had to try ceviche in Lima because I made it myself, and it was pretty good.
He tried.
Yeah, it was pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I made it, so it was fire. But they gave me the ingredients.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I made it the traditional Peruvian way, and it was pretty good. All the food there was pretty good. I liked lomo saltado, and what else do we have?
We had
what's the guinea pig called?
The cuy.
Cuy? I don't know about that. That wasn't my favorite.
Cuy we had. That was really good. I know. Wait. The meat tasted.
It just tasted like the fat part of, at least the one we ate. I don't know about other places.
The one that
we did half cuy.
Yeah, and it barely had meat, and you could feel the skin just like
I'm trying to think
chewy
what it was like. It was like
the skin of the chicken.
Yeah, like
the roasted chicken.
It was just like the skin. Yeah,
the skin that was
a tiny bit of meat, but
yeah,
it kind of tastes like chicken.
But honestly, I think maybe we wouldn't sing the cuy like that. We would think it would taste better, but we were eating it out of literally just grabbing it.
Yeah, it's funny because we didn't. I'm glad we ate the cuy and then saw the animal later.
Because later on we saw so many of them alive. We were like
running around in this little cage, and we're like, I'm not eating cuy again.
Yeah.
No, there's no way.
I know. We ate duck as well. That was pretty good.
We tried duck. What's another traditional dish that we tried there?
We had tequeños.
Tequeños, super good.
Yeah. He liked them a lot.
We went to like a food festival, and that's where I had the best tequeño. Like the cheeseburger tequeño.
Yeah.
That was fire.
That was really good. We had anticuchos. We had papa la huancaína, which is the huancaína. It's their main sauce. It's the yellow one.
Oh.
And then we had one that I cooked with you all the time, the red one.
Yeah, the sauces were pretty good.
Yeah. Well, they put the sauce with the chicken, the potatoes, everything. Oh,
She cooked a lot. Like, we cooked at home quite a bit too. So she would cook like a chicken dish with either the yellow sauce or the
red one.
Rocoto.
With rocoto, yes. We would make eggs with rocoto as well.
It was pretty good.
All the sauces, they do have pretty good spice. Peru has good spice.
Yeah.
Only one specific or two specific ones, but I like them a lot. I like the spice that they put on some stuff. And I mean, we went to a restaurant where we tried all the like buffet stuff that had everything of Peru, and all of that was super good. Don't remember the name specifically, but I liked everything. So it was really good. Other than that, I loved all the places we visited. Wait,
what about we forgot the appetizer? Like, they have it everywhere.
Oh, how's it called?
It's like corn little pieces of corn.
Chocolate. Like the chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
I think,
but roasted Are they roasted, right?
Yeah, with salt.
With salt.
They give it to you everywhere. Honestly, I liked it a lot.
I love them.
I wish they gave that to you everywhere to like start your meal and stuff because it was pretty good.
It feels like healthier than bread.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Usually they'll give you bread at like other restaurants, and here they give you those little corn pieces, and it's like light. You don't like ruin your food by eating that. Yeah. It's just something to snack on in the meantime.
And then they give it to you warm, which is so good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are really good.
It's how can I describe it? It's like a sunflower seed, but like bigger. You know?
Well, it's corn, big corn.
I know.
Because their corn, Peru's corn is just...
But people, when you think corn, you think of like little yellow pieces. But it's not like that. It's like a whole corn. I don't know. Thing. It's like not that big, but like it's shaped like that, kind of. Yeah. Like that. I don't know.
There might be a specific name.
But it's shaped like a sunflower seed, but it's like blown up. It's, a good way to describe it is like half popped popcorn, kind of. It's like blown up popcorn.
That's true.
But it's bigger. Like it's, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I'm trying to give you details so you can picture it.
You guys should know. If no, put it in the comments so people that don't know can go to the comments and look at the name.
But the places we went, okay.
Yeah, so
we went a lot of places.
We went to a lot of places. Yeah, we went to Paracas. We went to Huacachina.
What's that? I don't remember the names, but I just know we went to a lot of places.
The city in the middle of the sand.
Oh, yeah. We did do that.
Yeah, we went to that. We went to Cusco, and we went to the small city Aguascalientes of Machu Picchu. In Machu Picchu. You guys, Cusco, wow, amazing. I loved it. It's so pretty, so much culture.
I would say every place that we went, you would have to go if you go to Lima.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to Peru.
Yeah. Or if you go to Peru in general. Yeah. Cusco,
amazing.
I'd always slip up in Cusco, but
altitude
is a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
It can take you.
Yeah. It almost took
him out. So.
But yeah, so we get to
Cusco,
and we're all like feeling like, oh, it is kind of like. First of all, I say on our way up there, just for everybody's like knowledge. So if you're going to Cusco, you will know. But before I'm like, it's not gonna be a problem. Like it's people are just like wimps. Like
I started mentioning a lot to everybody because I was like, oh, I'm seeing all of this, and everybody, Brad, is like,
I'm like, nah. It's I can handle it.
It'll affect other people, not me. Like
we get up there, we land off the plane, we get something to eat. We had been up all night also, so that may have had some part to play in it. But I lay down in bed, take a 30-minute nap, and I wake up just feeling absolutely terrible. My head, and I'm not one to go to the hospital. Like, I'm not one to, like, complain about how I feel, you know, like, and my head is just about to, like, explode. I'm not even kidding when I say about to explode. A lot of people describe it. She describes her head as that all the time. My head, like, unbearable. My stomach is just feeling super uneasy, like...
He usually can handle everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't take, like, no, like, Tylenol, Advil, ibuprofen, nothing. Like, when I feel bad, I just tough it out. Anyways, we go on this little hike through some ruins, and I'm on the way, I'm just, like, have to sit every, like, 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'm just like, all right, I have to sit. And
at this point, we're all having our best time.
Yeah, they're all like, what are you like? It's not even bad. Yeah, and
I was like, you just want to sleep. That's why you're faking it. You just want to go to bed. Like.
And so I go to the front of this place. What was the ruins called? Do you remember? No.
I don't know, but I know it sounds like sexy woman.
Okay. Sounds like a sexy one. So we go,
some ruins,
and so they're like checking everything out. We get to this like spot where it's like an open field, and I'm just feeling terrible. I'm like, I just walk off from them, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go like lay down somewhere at the front and wait for them. I lay down, I still can't bear it. I get an Uber back to the hotel or the Airbnb by myself. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I take another like 30-minute nap, and I'm like, I feel so bad. I'm like, Yessica. She was like, a lot of people take oxygen. Do you want me to bring you some? And I'm like, yes, please bring me oxygen. Like, I don't know what's going on. So she brings me a little, like, oxygen thing. I'm trying to do that as much as I can. And I'm, like, at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm literally about to die right now.
He literally texted me like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I'm like, what?
I've never felt this feeling before. I don't know if I'm just gonna like pass out or like literally just like stop all body function or whatever. So we get in the Uber.
Yeah, at this point I'm like,
She comes back and she's like, go to the hospital. I'm like, no. And she's like, go to the hospital. I'm like, no. And then finally,
at this point he took the pill he was supposed to. He took the oxygen. He slept. Everything.
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't working. I was like, I don't want him to just like, maybe this gets worse and
I don't know. And we were supposed to go to Rainbow Mountain the next morning. And so, which is even double altitude as Cusco.
So for you guys that don't know, Cusco is about 3,000 meters. Yeah.
Which is like
3,000, almost
feet.
4,000. Yeah. And Vinicunca, which is the Rainbow Mountain, that one is like 16 to 17,000, which is, I'm not sure how many feet, but
like 5
that's
or
like
6,000
more than double
meters.
you guys.
So yeah. Anyways, she's like, all right, I'll order the Uber. So she gets the Uber, and I'm like in the car, and I'm like, I'm gonna die before we get to the hospital. Like I'm like my stomach, I'm like gagging. Like my head is about to explode, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what's gonna happen right now. We get to the hospital, they are like, your oxygen is like half of what it should be, and so they hydrate me, give me an IV, tell me I have to stay in there overnight, and I'm like, oh, I wanna go to Rainbow Mountain, and she's like, no, we'll just stay, and I was like, nah, you guys go. And yeah, I felt better by morning. They just pumped me with oxygen and hydrated me, but I was kind of mad. But you can explain Rainbow Mountain. Don't underestimate the altitude. That's all I'll say about that. I know that was her run on.
Yes, because I thought when we were going to Rainbow Mountain, which is like more than, or like double of what it is, I was like, oh, like whatever. Like I didn't feel anything. I'm not gonna feel anything over there. So we go. First of all, we went at 2 a.m. So when we were going up, you don't feel anything, but then I started feeling everything Brett told me he was feeling. Like you were, and for this, we were just hiking our way up. So I started feeling the headaches, the stomach, which is weird. That altitude makes your stomach just feel like you want to throw up. Yeah. Very, very weird. And then your body, you just do 2 steps, and it's like if you run a mile. Like you're like, you can't even breathe. Like it's just such a weird feeling, I feel. And when I was going up before, like I was going to the top, I like gave up for a little. I like threw myself on the floor, and then the guy came and he was like, it's so bad if you sit down, this and that, And in my mind, all I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, but I was sitting down, he was sleeping. Like they were like, you can't like sleep at the beginning and all of this. I'm like, he did everything wrong. But yeah, it's just pretty bad. Such a good experience. I mean, once you make it down, you're like, yes, I'm so glad I was able to do it. But it is a super tiring and exhausting experience, but once in a lifetime. When am I gonna go all the way in that altitude? Who knows, you know? But and then you see up there, you have so many people, just normal, other people dying. Like you have everything. Other people dying. And you have again all the Incas up there. They're selling you alpaca steak. They're selling you cuis. They're selling you everything. How did the Rainbow Mountains look? The Rainbow Mountains, it just looks
unbelievable.
Yeah. Very pretty.
So mad I didn't get to go.
It's just such a, when you get up there, it's just such different vibe that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm here, Peru, I hiked all the way up here. Like, it makes you like be so happy about it. So awesome. I was sad that you weren't there with me, but it was pretty cool. The mountains look super pretty as well. Did a video if you guys want to see that, but...
The next day after that, we went to Machu Picchu.
Yes.
Which is lower elevation than Cusco, so I was excited to go lower elevation. Yeah. And I was fine for that. After that day of like oxygen and like rest, I was like good to go. But...
Yeah, Machu Picchu, I was like hyped about it, but at the same time, I was like, oh, Machu Picchu, like it's a wonder. Like I don't know, but once you start the journey and you get there,
It's amazing.
yeah,
It is pretty amazing.
It's just
we were also
the stories, the just being there, just Brett following the alpaca. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is cool to like picture what happened there before and everything like that. We were honestly super afraid or super worried when we were on our way there because we just happened to go in the middle of a bunch of protests and riots about who the trains are operated by and who the buses are operated by to go up there. And I guess the contract with the government had just ended a couple weeks prior to us going there. And
so within a week.
They had shut down the trains multiple times because people are protesting and blocking them and putting rocks on the train tracks and everything like that, trying to stop them from going up there. So
within a week, no buses were going up. So we were like super nervous. And then they sent a message that all the trains were canceled the week that we were going to. And then exactly a day before we go to, they're like, okay, like they're starting to work tomorrow. And that's the day we were going. So yeah, we barely made it. If we would have booked a day before, we wouldn't have come. So we were lucky that way.
Unfortunate.
There still were some troubles with the trains and stuff, but we were able to make it. Like they were delayed.
We got delayed like 3 hours on our way back. And that was that. But so glad we got to.
So glad that was a
be able to go. Yeah. What did we do next? We went to Huacachina.
Paracas and Huacachina.
That was cool. You get to go on a little boat ride. They have penguins in Peru. Somehow, I don't know how, but you go to this island and you see penguins and stuff like that. We also have a video of all this stuff, which is pretty cool. But we went up into the dunes and did a terribly dangerous, I will say, it felt like dangerous, dune buggy ride through all the sand dunes.
He's a dad now, you guys.
No, it was actually, I was like a little bit worried.
He was going fast and breaking.
Okay.
Like, you guys should see the video.
No. I wasn't going, I was just like, bro. I was like trying to hold Yessica in so in case we flipped. I've just flipped on one before, or a quad, doing that exact same thing and like whipping around, and I broke my,
He's a professional.
or I tore my AC joint, so I just have like PTSD about it, and it was pretty, we were getting like, you know.
It was scary, but it was
If you flip that thing,
like
you're going to get hurt.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they do it enough that they probably know what they're doing. It felt a little bit scary.
But
not
so
scary, just
pretty.
worrying.
Something that you could never, I've never imagined they would be able to build that in the middle of the dunes.
Yeah.
Like it's just in the middle of all of this sand.
And we got to snowboard down the sand mountains and everything like that, or sandboard down the sand mountains and everything like that, which was pretty cool. But yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't scary, it was just like, you're on edge. Like, riding around in that dune buggy.
Yeah. Other than that, I would say the prices for everything we did, it's kind of tourist friendly. It's friendly for our budgets. Yeah. The only thing that I would say it is, I want to say a little overpriced would be the rides to Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu itself, I think it's worth the price.
Oh.
To get there, the price to get there, that's
it was like
such
$500
overpriced.
$450 or $450 per person.
Per person, which is a lot.
For the whole experience, Machu Picchu.
For a 1 day.
Yeah.
So
the bus, the trains, the experience.
You guys might think we were
the tour.
scammed. We weren't. It's because we got 2 tours.
Yeah.
That's why it got the price a little bit higher than normal. Because we got to go to 2 different routes. But other than that, it's still expensive.
The price of staying in Machu Picchu was really good. I mean, that was like $50 a person for 2 nights. Or in Cusco.
Yes. Cusco, food there was cheap, stay there was cheap, the flight there wasn't even expensive, and the city's so pretty. I definitely want to go back to Cusco. It's like
The tour to the sand,
so
the tour to the
pretty.
sand dunes is pretty good too. What was that, like $60 per person?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like a 5-hour bus ride, and the whole entire tour, the boat ride, the sand. I think you had to pay like $20 extra to sandboard or something like that, and then the 5-hour bus ride back. I thought that was pretty good. A 5-hour bus ride is a pretty long time, like
Yeah.
for $60. You would think that the ride there and back only is $60, but the whole experience was like pretty good.
Well, that's why they're tours. Like, there's more people.
Right. But what else? Where else did we go? Miraflores. Miraflores is pretty beautiful. A big tourist area, so obviously it's a bunch of tourist stuff. But it's also, I'd say it's like a good mix of tourism and like regular stuff. They have the cat park there. They have all kinds of stores there.
Oh, everywhere there. There's so much stuff. Like, we're obviously mentioning the different places we went out of Lima, but in Lima, there's so much stuff to do. Like, you're definitely not gonna get bored. You can just look it up, and we went to so many different places. I don't even think we got to like re-go to a couple of places because
I don't think we
every
did.
time we were able to
We went
find
to the
something
pyramid.
new
Yeah,
to do.
we went to the pyramids in the middle of the
Pyramids in
city.
there.
We went to the
The
catacombs, the
museums, yeah.
museums. Those were
The
like a must see.
churches.
You got to see the catacombs. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And just, yeah. Everywhere you go, they will tell you about the Incas, which is, I loved it, love buying their souvenirs, guys. I got so much souvenirs, like I filled up a whole bag. Had to send it with
I
my
want to
sister
see how
because
it
it's
used
so
to be
pretty.
actually. Like, I kind of am a little upset like that most of the traditional stuff in most of these places got taken out by like conquerors or like people that came in and conquered it, you know? Like, I want to see like the pyramids that it used to. We did see a couple pyramids, but I want to see the traditional stuff of like all these countries, and like a lot of conquerors came
Yeah.
in.
Well, that's all done in every country. So
I know.
So,
but I would like to
baby.
see that.
Evolution.
I'm just saying, like, that would be cool.
Maybe if you read a history book, you should be able to see how it looks. You know?
Yeah, thanks. I'll go read a history book.
Other thing that I say we haven't mentioned about is security, or like how
Safety?
safe. Yeah, safety.
Oh, okay.
So tell me your experience. I'm gonna ask you, and then I'll say mine.
Okay.
About like when you first arrived, your impression and what you thought, and then how you felt at the end.
When we first got there, we had a little mishap with but it wasn't really Peru's fault. It was honestly the lady in Chile's fault with Eileen and all her things. So security was on high alert for us coming in, but I felt like it was really good. Our apartment had like a doorman that came out and came out and got us every time or buzzed us in every time, and the apartment security was really good. And then I had like a 15-minute walk to my gym every time I went, 4 or 5 times a week, whatever. And it seemed pretty like normal, pretty safe. Like walking through San Miguel.
We try to do our normal lives in every country, so we do go to the gym and try to walk. Well, obviously we walk everywhere, but is that all? Sorry.
Yeah. I felt pretty safe everywhere I went. I didn't feel like anybody was like threatening or anything like that, and I appreciate that. So thank you, Peru.
Yeah. At first, I was a little bit iffy. We were driving through places and stuff, and as I mentioned, we were kind of like in the center. Were we? No, we weren't on the center. Okay.
We're in the center of San Miguel.
So I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but other than that, through the days went by, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the safest city everywhere. Like, I started reading news, and my parents were telling me what was happening and stuff in Lima, that I was like, damn, like, it sounds dangerous. But other than that, everything went pretty good. It was safe. We were there when they changed the president, you guys. So that's something crazy. Historical, and they changed the president. I know there was stuff happening that was like dangerous. We weren't close to the area. We knew what was happening, but we didn't get to see all of it. So
you guys need
we
to
were
tell
kind of
us.
safe.
You guys probably have way more insight than we got on why they changed it, or like what exactly happened and all the
so
stuff
we won't
that's
explain
happening.
that.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. We actually like hearing about that kind of stuff. Like you
I
guys
was so intrigued.
usually leave like a long thing. Don't be afraid to leave a long thing in the comments because we actually read every single comment and we read the whole entire thing. So if you guys have a long explanation for us about that, definitely let us know because it's interesting. It's interesting as to why they did it. We were out on the night that they changed it and they were like celebrating and stuff that they changed the president. So I don't know what was happening before, but I would like to know.
I knew there were like having protests against her, but I didn't know it was an option to change her. So it just came out of a surprise to us to know that. But yeah, so that happened. But other than that, I felt pretty safe. Yeah, we had somebody.
That wasn't dangerous. That was just.
Oh no, I know. I just said that's something that happened.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the two guys that were at the entrance at our place because they were so nice. You guys. They were opening the doors for us all the time.
Always said hi, always in a good mood, never
asking
had an attitude.
if we needed help. If he saw me carrying stuff, he would like help me, like open the elevator for me, tap my number, like everything. He would do everything. So
super cool.
Yeah, they were super nice. Compared to like other places, sometimes you don't get treated that good. So that's why a big shout out.
Yeah,
they were super nice. Other than that, with him being a tourist, this question goes for you. How did you feel the English in the country was? Did you feel like they weren't speaking a lot of it? Like, if you come, you must know a couple words to like be able to speak?
I mean, if you're traveling around South America, you gotta at least know Spanish because there's only one other language in South America, I believe, Portuguese, right? Mm-hmm. But you gotta at least know some Spanish for sure because you gotta be able to speak some words.
So you felt like with your English only you weren't getting through?
No.
Like with conversations or with people?
No, not really. I mean, you'll find people that'll speak English, but like for example, when I went and signed up for my gym, it was like everything translated, zero English that they spoke, like which I mean. We're in South America, so we gotta know. I was like doing my best to keep up in Spanish, and like I would kind of translate what they said, and then kind of give it, my best Spanish.
Good thing now, like you have Google Translate and all of that things. But if you want to come here and you don't know Spanish, just learn a couple words.
Yeah, you gotta know the basics. You
gotta know the basics. Bathroom, water, how much? I don't know.
You gotta know the basics for sure. You can't go to somebody else's country and expect them to just know your language for sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
But there's a lot.
You could get away with it in Mexico because it's so close to the U.S. But if you're going to South America, don't come here and expect people to just know English all over the place. There's a lot of English speakers, but not like.
I felt like there was a little bit more English speakers in Cusco than in Lima. At least
huge tourist place.
Because it's
huge tourist place. There's some in Lima, like our cooking class instructor, which something you guys got to do too. The cooking class in Lima was super cool.
So much fun.
She spoke English. Our door guys did not. No, I was gonna say our door guys, they did not. But there's some, but not a whole lot. But you can't expect that. So One thing I want to mention on the way out of Lima. To where we're at now, a literal, like, I don't know if this is normal, but I said when we came into Lima that we were staying 30 to 45 days. Yessica said that she was staying, I believe, 30 days or like 3 or 4 weeks or something like that. On the way out, I was good. They charged Yessica at immigration like $10 US, so like 35 soles or something like that, right? For overstaying the amount of time that she told immigration when she first got there. I don't even remember. Do you remember telling them anything, or?
I mean, I remember asking, but I remember saying like 30. I don't know. We don't have a flight back.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, "That's not possible. You have to have a. How did he let you in?" I was like, because I told him I don't have a flight back.
Yeah.
Like, they were just being a little bit rude. I know there's different rules in every country that we have to abide to, but
at the end of the day, it's $10.
it wasn't even 90 days.
Yeah,
So if you're coming, say you're just staying 90 days if you don't know how long you're staying.
For sure.
So
if
you
don't
have
know how long,
a penalty.
you could stay 90 days without a visa.
But in the interview, you don't tell them that when you arrive, and you stay longer than what you say, you'll be charged. You'll be fined.
Apparently. I thought it was a scam that he was trying to run. I thought he was trying to get money out of us, but I looked it up and apparently that can happen.
My parents and everybody, they're like, it's because you passed along. You and Brett have to go together. I'm like, what?
We did.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. She wanted to go separate ones.
Sometimes they tell us to go separate. That's why. But yeah, that was such an experience as well. That was the bad experience.
That was the one bad experience they had in Peru, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay, some tips.
They didn't want us to leave, though. That's it. They just didn't want us to leave.
He literally didn't. He took my passport and said, "You're not leaving." So he literally said that to me. Maybe you're right.
They just don't want us to leave whenever we are leaving these countries. Tips? Oh no. Know some Spanish.
Know some Spanish.
Be polite.
Yes.
Because if you're polite to people, people are polite to you.
Yes.
But,
be aware.
Be aware.
Your surroundings.
Everywhere you go, be aware. Doesn't matter where you are, just be aware. Because if you're just holding your phone out like this, it's bound to get snatched. But I will say that a lot of people said that. Even people that we are passing on the street when we're like playing on our phones or like texting or anything. They're like, put it away. Put it away. Yeah. Put your phone away. Be careful with your phone. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. All right. Are you going to steal it? I don't know. Like, I haven't had an issue, but I would say, be aware. Have some cash too. You gotta have some cash.
Oh yeah, because a lot of them do not have credit cards.
Yeah.
Machines.
We even went in the stores there, like actual like we went into a restaurant and they were like, no credit cards, no debit, no credit, nothing. And I'm like,
so it just.
You gotta be able to tell. You gotta tell me before I come in here that I can't use my credit card. But we've been saying that in every country. But I don't know if we're just getting these random places because most of you guys are saying no, that's not a thing. Everywhere takes credit cards. But this was like a 2-level restaurant. It was a anime themed restaurant, One Piece.
I feel like when they're not like, let's say big brand names, that's when they don't take restaurants like small businesses.
Yeah.
That's where usually we get that they don't take.
I think it's called Yape there.
They do use that a lot, yeah. I feel like it's kind of like Zelle for us.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know if we could sign up for it, but I ended up paying with PayPal.
Yeah. PayPal's everywhere.
Yeah.
But other than that, another thing that I'm going to say we haven't mentioned is for Machu Picchu, you have to book in advance.
Oh.
The day you book your flight ticket, book that, or even do it before.
I would recommend booking 3 months in advance because we had to split up. We didn't have to split up at the end.
We did it in a month.
Yeah, but the number 2.
And it was sold out.
Yeah, tour 2, circuit 2, which is the one you probably want to take if you're like trying to see everything. We had to book circuit 1 and circuit 3 instead of booking circuit 2. Circuit 2 is the one that includes both.
Yeah.
Wasn't that much of a price difference. It was honestly, it was fine at the end of the day. But yeah, book your like tour. If you're gonna get a tour, definitely book your tour.
Because
like,
ours are sold out. We had to access at 7 a.m.
Yeah, we had to like sneak in one person
instead of like other people going there like 10 a.m.
Just get it set up like 60 to 90 days ahead of time. Circuit 2 was sold out through a month after we were even there. It was sold out for like 90 days straight. So
yeah, for whole October, like you were able to go until like Halloween.
Yeah. For
Circuit 2, so. Definitely book that way before.
Even longer than that. I think it was like halfway through November, which is wild.
Crazy.
But yeah.
We were lucky.
By the time you're seeing this, you'll probably see it way later in the middle of November, but just know we were there like a month ago.
Yeah, we were lucky that we were able to book because we were 6 of us? 5 of us.
5 of us, yeah.
5 of us. So in order to get 5 tickets at the same time, like the tour guide was like pressuring us and everything because we were about to. One of them almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
But we were able to find
My
tickets.
brother had to book like everything separate from us, and then just hope that he got the tour guide let him run around with us.
And he did.
So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't know if there's much more. Book ahead, be safe, be aware, have some cash, know a little bit of Spanish, be polite, and
you will have a good
enjoy
time.
your time.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely.
Be prepared for the altitude.
Oh,
if you for sure. Oh, we didn't mention. Oh my gosh, you guys try coca tea. What?
I didn't try it, but you guys could try it.
Yeah, they have coca tea that helps so much for the altitude. They have muña that helps.
Try pisco.
Pisco, yeah, that's.
I didn't. But
that's alcoholic drink.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it was good.
Yeah, that was really good too. Try muña, which is for your stomach. If you have stomachache, anything, the muña tea is so good. It helped me like this.
I
was surprised.
Muña,
tea.
No, the
candy.
Candy.
Oh, they have it in candies. They have it in every form. So you definitely have to try those. They're pretty good. I mean, they're helpful. You see everybody with the coca leaves walking around, more in Cusco because of the altitude, and I think it helped.
I don't know.
They made us smell a thing from a serpent, and remember?
Yeah.
Like a bottle. I don't know if that's some.
You guys will see it. Just watch the video.
It's so much fun.
Video.
So much stuff.
You're telling them all about the video. Just go watch the video.
Yeah, watch the videos.
All right, last thing. Go. Whatever.
Last thing of Peru, I thought all there was Machu Picchu, but no, there's way more to visit from that. Way more to see, culture, everything. I loved everything. I will come back. I know there's way more stuff that we can see.
We'll be back in Peru.
Other than that, Peru, you've been amazing to us.
Thank you so much for hosting us, keeping us safe, being polite to us, and just overall
sharing your culture, everything.
Having great hospitality in Peru.
Love it.
Appreciate it.
Exceeded my expectations
as well. And thank you to the people. You know, we always have to say that, like, people, you guys are super great to us.
Nice.
And hosted us very well. So thank you, Peru. We will be back. Let us know if we missed anything. Go watch the videos from Peru. Let us know if we missed anything that we need to come back for.
Yes.
Let us know if we didn't try anything that we needed to try. Other than that, anything else?
No, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
See you soon. Hope you guys like our review. Let us know in the comments. Well, we can go back to.
Subscribe to the channel for our future adventures and to bug us about coming back to Peru if you're from there, or to bug us about coming to your country. Yes. Definitely let us know in the comments what country we should come to. What country are you from? What city and what country are you from that we need to visit? We're always open to visiting, like, a new place.
Countries.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys. Hit the thumbs up. And for this video, that is going to be it. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.